will live with the emotional and psychological effects of this accident for the rest of her life.
The parents of a young woman whose life is forever changed after being hit by an intoxicated driver ask a judge for justice. And good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Adam Clements.
And I'm Megan Mongello. That driver, Samantha Harvey, is going to prison for 5.5 years.
She was driving a car that nearly killed 2 Edgewood High School students last May. Those students and their parents were in court for today's sentencing. And Local 12's Tessa DiTiro joins us live now with their emotional testimony. Good evening, Tessa.
Good evening, Adam. I spoke with those families of Savannah Schluter and Kayla Nagel right after the court sentencing. They say that they felt a little bit of closure and relief that today was over. It was painful for them to get up and share their stories of recovery and pain before Samantha Harvey. They say that they feel like they got a little bit of justice, though, today for their daughters. Tim Nagel says his 18-year-old daughter Kayla had her bright future and smile stolen by Samantha Harvey. Surveillance video shows the moment Harvey ran a red light, flipping the car with Savannah and Kayla inside it. Harvey was going 66 in a 35, driving drunk and high on meth and marijuana. After 106 days in the hospital, Kayla still needs 24-hour care.
She remains confined to a wheelchair, unable to do daily tasks of her own.
Kayla, with her dad standing by, told Judge Daniel Hoey she's been fighting for her life every day since.
Ms. Harvey, you may serve a few years in prison, while Kayla and my family have a life sentence.
Candy Schluter, Savannah's mom, says her daughter suffered a traumatic brain injury and is still hurting in silence.
She still struggles with remembering things and staying focused. She has since needed to be placed on an individualized education plan at school because she's now struggling in all her classes.
Harvey apologized to Kayla and Savannah and their families, but her remorse was overshadowed by the off-to-prison party planned with friends at a local bar.
You engaged in behaviors and statements that certainly suggest that you don't get it.
Judge Hoey told Savannah and Kayla that although the sentence cannot undo their pain, their recovery has inspired the community.
It is also inspiring, Kayla, to see the fight that you have and your will and your drive to survive.
Savannah actually has another shoulder surgery scheduled for tomorrow morning. And Kayla, well, she started stem cell treatment that is in hopes to help her get moving again and on the road to recovery. For now, reporting live in Hamilton, Tessa DiTiro, Local 12 News. Back to you.
And we hope for a full recovery from them. Thank you so much, Tessa. After serving her time, Samantha Harvey's driver's license will be suspended for 15 years.